the contest attacks us.
And a lot of it has to deal with trauma, and that's what it's about.
If a stranger approaches, the young owl lowers and spreads its wings as if ready to attack.
So we start to defend ourselves. Find ways to appease it. Choose our own image. We start to become images. Images. We all choose our own images to believe in. Start to follow a definition of how a person acts, thinks, and feels. It doesn't matter what image or set of rules we choose.
And it's a control issue too. So many things are out of control.
It becomes our protection mechanism, our mask, our belief system.
It's the only thing you can control.
Every action movie hero, every portrayal of a celebrity, tell us we can somehow become cool and be in power over the world. So of course we choose to create ourselves into an image, in big or small ways. That's exactly what we're taught to do.
So I did it. I finally did it. I got my interview with Rihanna. Oh, wow. But you know what? After I sat beside her, I felt so small. And then I thought, Rihanna had confidence. And that's what's important, to have that confidence.
I remember when I first felt I was inadequate. I needed something to make myself feel more impressive. I remember when I started walking.
Now, Street at Commercial Drive.
Hello there. What do you see here?
I'm just trying to enjoy the sunshine.
I just brightened things up for you, didn't I?
Please stop it.
I host a television show with Rihanna on. What do you think of that? Well, the thing is, you can't have me. You'll never go out with a guy like me. So, no, you can't have me. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I feel so powerful. Rihanna was right. It gives me power over the entire world.
Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts.
Listen to the beat.
I've been looking through your resume here and I like what I see. Just like to ask you a few more questions if that's all right. Could you describe your personal philosophy, please?
Well, sure. I consider myself like a car.
A car?
Step out front in style and action. In a rocket action Oldsmobile.
I spend a lot of time making sure I look sleek and powerful and colorful and with all the extras.
Oldsmobile 442. What's the 442 got to offer besides all-round good looks? Plenty.
Could you describe your qualities with descriptive terms?
The 442. For performance, for pleasure. That's me.
I'm a car, remember?
Rocket V8 with 4-barrel quadrajet carburetion. Strict road
I'm
sense.
just wondering how it's possible for someone's personality to be described as sleek.
Oh yeah, I've seen lots of pictures of fashion models with sleek personalities.
It's coming.
Totally sleek.
For the first time, packing a 389 cubic inch V8. Deep down, still fairly rugged, fairly reliable.
Ah, yes, it looks like the automobile is here to stay.
Awakening of the pros.
Who are you?
Well, I'm a professional model, of course.
Well, if you're only a model, I'd sure like to lamp the finished product. Hold the phone there. What's this? Wow, how many of you girls are there anyhow?
Why, there are hundreds of girls making a successful living at modeling.
Wrinkle that nose, honey. Tell me, where do you beautiful babes get your jobs anyway? How do these magazine people know where to find you?
We're all registered at the model agency. If you will go down there and look through their files, you can find out all about it.
Well, what are we waiting for? So long.
Hello.
Toodaloo.
Hello. Do you mind if I give the place the once-over? I'd like to get some first-hand dope on what makes the wheels go around in a model agency.
You're looking for the modeling agency. This is it. Well, how do you do? I'm Randall McRobert of the Edinburgh Society for the Relief of Homelessness and Poverty.
Okay.
And your work in giving employment to the poor and the malnourished of the downtown east side of Vancouver has come to our attention, and we wanted to bring a gift basket for your ladies. The ladies that are in your photographs. Yes, it's so clear that they're in such dire straits. I cannot tell what's wrong with them, and it's driving all of us crazy in Edinburgh. And we wanted them to have some lovely Scottish oats and warm clothing. We've got some nice socks here, and we were going to bring this all and leave it at the food bank so that every week you could send them to get some nourishment on their bones and feel better and stronger. And we even brought some reading glasses. Their eyes look so strange, we don't know what's going on with them, and we just wanted to do something for them. And there's so many places, and we chose to come to Vancouver because there's so many of them.
Well, are there? There's more in Toronto, and especially New York.
Fancy that.
We wanted to launch this kind of a movement, the culture jamming movement, which would keep on fighting back against consumer culture.
We do lots of things kind of along the lines of being the journal of the mental environment.
Television is reality. And reality is less than television.
Continually sniping at its heels and putting anti-ads and continually kind of being the movement that somehow exposes the emptiness of what our consumer culture is really recruiting us into, this empty life of never-ending consumption.
We need a new definition of life. To aspire to be truly good people. Interesting people with good hearts and minds. Lives that have thoughtfulness, expression, community.
Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little.
What's going on here anyway?
We get so confused by trying to adopt images. The more we get to be a cool society surrounded by images, the more we are afraid and unable to do anything. We lose our emotional and spiritual range. Our different states of being makes us become something else.
Pardon me, but are you listening?
Images are bad instructions on how to use the human body and soul. False recipes for life. Replacement versions of our own feelings. In the end, the nature of vanity is nothing. No warmth, no expression, nothing. How does our body, mind, and soul work? And what really fulfills us?
Now here's the place you should come in. And if you should become too solemn, it may affect the spinal column. How's that?
Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder.
Not a journalist anymore, is she?
No, I hate this story, and I don't think it should be our lead.
I hope your dad's... Well, you know what? That's a cop-out.
Okay, you know what?
Go to your second story.
Paris Hilton story, okay?
Wait a second.
Hold on a second. I'm going to make a point.
Lord.
We're not covering this, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
easy,
done
easy,
with the Paris Hilton story.
Just do the news, Mika.
Okay, I am. I'm fine.
Lord, why is she such a journalist?
I won't do it. Will you burn this for me, please?
So, if this were America's next top model, I believe that your focus is 100%. This is an open call for a mining company. Just wonder if you know where you are.
Oh yeah, darkness is hip right now. I can be in the dark and people will love me.
Looks like glamorous stuff to me.
Just sort of walking in a mind, but still sleek and powerful and colorful. Like Tomb Raider.
We mine with machines.
Oh yeah, I would love that cold metallic feel about me. People will love it. We believe false fashion images are really what we are.
No. Let's see, where was I? It's too bad that she's not the real McCoy.
Oh, but I am real. Oh, but I am real.
I am real.
We don't create real good in the world because it makes us live a pretend version of good. We can claim victory in life over a sandwich.
Hold the phone there. What's this? Wow.
And that's about when our human growth ends. Vanity makes us useless.
What are your hopes? What are your ambitions? Say beautiful, let me in on the secret.
If all everyone is focusing on is being the skinniest and the most beautiful and showing the most cleavage, then we're totally screwed for the future. It is the first sign of insanity to keep on doing the same thing over and over again and thinking you're going to get a different result.
Photographers and illustrators are always looking for different types. One day they may need a blonde, and then a brunette. Or perhaps their assignment calls for a short, dark girl.
I've never seen homelessness like we've seen from Vancouver in the photographs from Vancouver, and we just don't understand what could have happened with these wonderful young ladies who look so. Oh, their eyes! We brought some lovely warm socks, some National Health Service cast-off spectacles. Is there anyone that we can talk to about this?
Hey, you, get out of the way. You mean me? Yes, you. How can I see anything here with you in the way?
Well, we don't really deal with the homeless here. The IT line went us for you. At the agency here.
You seem to take a lot of pictures of them, and we see them everywhere, and it's heartrending.
Oh, you mean because the girls are too skinny?
Lovely Scottish steel-cut oats here.
Yeah. Are you serious?
And a soup bowl, if we could just...
You know what, you could perhaps give that to the women's shelter. Okay.
It's for our models who are too thin.
Oh.
Thank you for listening anyway.
Okay.
We'll try some more.
By the way, does your camera ever get a cold shutter and feel a little negative?
The attitude is the night place. Got to work on there. The attitude is the night place. Got to work on there.
We need a revolution in learning how to use our hearts and minds. Expressing ourselves in real and fulfilling ways is one of our greatest sources of happiness. Actions, thoughts, words, feelings that mean something, that create something.
More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost.
Let me out!